Good evening. Welcome to Conversations in the Hookah Lounge. Queen Jean here.
It's Dee Dee.
How's everyone doing? We have a wonderful guest this evening. We have Miss Angela Davis. She's going to be talking to us about her CBD creams. I'm sure some of us are familiar with those creams and some of us may not be. But that's who we're having this evening on the show. So, welcome to the Hookah Lounge. It's good to be back.
What happened? Are we up and live? Suddenly I can't hear anything. Queen? What the heck?
What happened with Queen?
I can't.
Queen,
Oh,
we
okay. I
can't hear.
thought it
We
was
can't
me.
hear
I
you.
can't hear anything.
Yeah, we can't hear you, Queen. Queen Jean, can't hear you.
No, I can't hear Queen at all. She just all of a
Just go out
sudden.
and come back in, maybe, cause we can't hear anything. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. We'll go
I said,
ahead
"Oh
and
my goodness,
introduce the
what
show,
happened?"
Didi. Ain't nothing happened. We all good.
Okay.
Go ahead and
Well,
introduce
she was
everything.
with
Shout
me.
out to Eugene Village too. Quick plug. But go ahead,
Oh yeah,
Didi.
Eugene's Village. Oh, I was gonna wear that hat tonight. I ended up wearing chocolate dope. I think it says. Which one do I have on tonight? Chocolate dope. I don't have my glasses on. Hey, welcome to the Hookah Lounge. It is so great to be back. Missed you guys. Missed my queen. She's back tonight for our first show with Angela Davis. She's telling me she found the link, but she doesn't know how to get on. Um, it's gonna be a great show. I'm gonna help her get on in a few minutes. She has a whole lot of CBD oils, and oh my goodness, we were talking just maybe 20 minutes ago, so I can't wait till she gets on and talks to you guys about it. Wait for my queen, my sissy, to come back. We're so pleased to have her back with us. We've missed her. She is the soul to my heartbeat. So when she's with us, everything is wonderful, and it gives me the energy to do what I do and be as goofy and spicy as I am when she's not with us. I miss her. So she's gonna be popping back on the screen. I'm gonna help Angela get back on so you guys can talk to Angela Davies, and she can tell you about all these creams that she has, and got a lot of questions for her tonight. But we are glad to be here with you on a Saturday night. Excited. How about you, G-Lew?
I'm great, man. I'm glad to be here as well. Welcome everybody back. We were off last week because we had a celebration and a gathering of the G-Lew show with these beautiful ladies right here. So last week we were off, but I'm glad to be back. See, we got a lot of new people tuning in tonight. So shout out to everybody out there tuning in. I see a lot of new people. I see some old people too, loved ones and friends and family.
Yes,
So
sir.
thank you
Mic
everybody out there
check.
in the comments. Much love to everybody out there, and thank you for joining us again tonight for conversations. We could hear you, Queen. Conversations in the Hookah Lounge with Queen Jean and Dee Dee Hairston. You guys can take over now.
Good
Hey,
evening. Welcome to Conversations in the Hookah Lounge. It's good to be back. As you all know, I've been away from the Hookah Lounge due to personal reasons, but I'm glad to be back and glad to be have you all with us. We have a fabulous guest tonight, Miss Angela Davis, and she's going to be speaking to us about the CBD cream oils. So, welcome to the Hookah Lounge.
welcome, welcome, welcome to the Hookah Lounge. I'm looking down because I'm trying to help our guests come into the show.
Okay,
Anybody
okay.
out there got hookahs? You smoking on a hookah night? Because we are in the hookah lounge. So pull out your
Pull
Hey,
those
hookahs.
hookahs
Just
out. Yes,
yeah,
yes. I'm going
whatever
to
you
speak
smoking
to.
on, smoke something. Blow
Yes.
something tonight. And this lady coming on tonight, it's only right that she has the oils and the CBD oils that you could put maybe in your hookah or your special pen, vape pen, or whatever. No,
Whatever it
well
is,
that's the
you look.
CBD oils. No, okay, well
It's for
maybe.
rubbing
Well,
up
okay,
there,
my
aches.
bad,
it's
my
for your
bad. Let me
pain.
just
It's
shut
Yeah,
for
up, man.
aches and pains.
That's
we're
why it's
not
you guys
smoking.
show. Let me shut up. Go ahead. What up,
It's for
everybody
your
out there
aches and
though?
pains, not for your pipes, not for your bongs. It's for aches
No.
and pains. Hello to everyone. I see everyone speaking to us. So hello to OG Steve, Seco
Hey
Banks,
now, yeah, I
Queen
saw
Meg,
Megs. I,
Polo,
oh yeah, that's who I saw. I saw Polo. You know, I should
Monique,
know how to
Polo
say
the
that
Cholo.
properly. That's what's up.
Perlana.
Hey,
Yeah,
Hello,
Perlana
Perlana.
was
hello,
on a while ago.
hello.
What up, Perlana? Megalicious, so vicious, Cinco Bands. That's our guy right there. And everybody else. Let me shut up
Cinco
again. I just want to
bands.
holler out to
No,
all the
you
people.
you
I gotta
good.
show love. I
You
gotta
got
show
to. You
love.
got to
Show your
anyone that
love,
pops
G-Lew. It's all
up.
good. It's all good.
Exactamundo. So we're glad to see you guys with us. I see Meg got her drink. I got mine too, Meg. I'm about to throw me a little bit of grapefruit juice in there. Make me a nice pink Greyhound.
Shout
You
out
know
to
me and my
Ujima's
licks.
Village.
Yeah, shout out to Ujima's Village. Yeah, I am Jasmine, Jasmine Denise, and Flash
Riders for life.
Mob Simone. Yeah, great show. If you guys haven't checked them out, they're on YouTube every Tuesday. Um, Ujima's Village on Rider for Life for Films YouTube page.
Yes, gotta follow them. Their stuff is so good. I was supposed to
So,
watch Frank Blue today, but I didn't feel good. I just laid here. I should have put it on. It's sitting right next to me somewhere. We got some goodies and stuff to give away too. She said she's trying to get on.
Oh yeah, yeah. Tell them about. I guess we'll do that, but mention that now. So, is there anything you want the people? Is questions you're gonna ask? What riddles, whatever they need to win this stuff? Because we need to let them know now before the end of the show. Because we let the show pass last time. We got some
I
great gifts we want to
know.
give
Me
away. So
too.
let the people know what that entails and how they can receive a gift tonight.
We
uh,
go Queen.
just
Did
pay attention to the questions that we
oh
ask and the answers that we get, who our guest is, and we'll take it from there. But pay attention to the whole show, the contents of the show. Then we'll ask questions regarding the show and see who was really paying attention to what we're saying here. Does
What?
anyone use CBD cream?
okay. Well, I think we
I
got our
know.
gift coming up.
Is our
You
guest
see her?
coming?
Yeah, she's here.
Oh, cool
Okay.
beans.
She's here. I
That's what I.
guess we'll go ahead
We're
and
bringing
introduce
Miss
our
Angela
guest. She
Davis.
is here.
Okay.
Hey, did y'all see me?
We see
Hey,
you,
Miss
gorgeous.
Angela Davis, Queen. How are
Hi,
you?
everybody.
How are
Hi-
you?
I'm good. How are you?
Great. Welcome to the Conversations in the Hookah Lounge.
Woo, woo.
Hey,
So good to see you, honey.
good to see you guys. By G-Lew.
I don't know if he looks like he's stuck.
Is he frozen?
He looks like he's frozen,
Thank
but
Hi,
you, OG
he'll
Steve.
come back. He probably hears you when he's probably hearing you speak, but he's probably frozen.
oh
Yeah.
So
yeah,
what's going on, Queen?
I'm doing good. I'm blessed. How's everybody?
We're good. We're good. No
Good,
complaints. No
good.
complaints. Yeah, yeah.
Happy we finally got you inside of here. Uh got you inside. I'm sorry, it's always me. Uh before before we get started, because I didn't want to spill the beans too much
Okay.
while we were waiting for you. So um give us a little bit about who you are, and then me and Queen are gonna have at you. Again.
Okay. Well, Angela, and definitely started having some pain right before COVID. A lot of pain in my knees, a lot of pain in my back. Um, I was actually supposed to have surgery on my knees, and I didn't want to go into the hospital with knee problems and then come out with COVID, of course. So I had to come up with something that can help me that was all natural.
Say it again, sweetheart. The tail end kind of drifted off. I don't know.
She was saying that she was using the creams because she was having knee problems during the COVID.
COVID ended when.
Yeah.
Okay, so I did hear it. It sounded like it tailed off. Um, OG Steve said he used to use the CBD gummies before. He's used those before, but I know your cream was a little different.
So you know what? CBD gummies, CBD oil, all that stuff is really good. That's a good internal type of medication that you can take. But what a lot of people don't know is you can use a topical. Some people don't like to use the CBD oil internally because it might mess with their medications that they're currently taking. So that's where I come into play, where, I came up with something that you can use topically on your skin, and it will help with joint pain, um, muscle aches and spasm, arthritis, different little issues like that. And it's external. And the good thing about the CBD cream that I make and a lot of other, creams that's out there is that you can put it in your targeted area of pain and it won't show up in a drug test. It doesn't reach the bloodstream. So, that's
Oh,
That's
that's
good
yeah.
that it
that's
doesn't show up in a drug test.
Yeah.
We
I
yeah,
wanted to
we have a
further, with my products, it's not just about formulating something for pain. It's also about healing your skin because,
mhm.
something like, what is it, eczema, little stuff
Yes.
that on that, you want to use something that's going to heal your skin. CBD is actually good for not only for pain, but it's actually good for, like, say if you have little scars. I've had this scar on my skin for a little while now, but I've been using my own products and slowly but surely it's starting to heal. If you go to like Burks or Victoria's Secrets or stores like that, you can find a lot of products that smell good, but if you if you read into like the ingredients, a lot of those ingredients are harmful for the skin. So what I'm trying to do is I'm coming up with a product that actually is going to heal all the scars. Um, it's going to be very hydrating to the skin. So that's the direction that I'm trying to go in. Plus, it's going to smell good. So I came
Yeah.
up with a product that you can actually, if you have a favorite cologne, if you have a favorite perfume, if you like fruity scent like I do, you can have the scent that you like, but it's actually a good product that, is for your skin. It's healthy.
Yeah, that's what I didn't want to put out there, the the spa like treatment with the CBD oils. Like when we were talking how you like them to smell the way you like to smell, like the way because I love Amber Romance. Anyone that knows me knows my smell. If I walk into a house or walk out, you smell Amber Romance everywhere. So I would love to use that. Like, you don't know, I've just rubbed CBD all on my knee or on my shoulder or on my back, and I I have that brain that just jumps real quick because I want to go back to what you said. When you rub the oil, you can rub the CBD exactly where it hurts. Like I
Right.
know we were talking about the gummies earlier, which you just take effect everywhere, but your oils and lotions go exactly where the pain is. And how instantaneously does that take effect?
So I have different products. I do have a product that's more for everyday use. So that's where we say 250 milligrams. What I do with that product is say for instance, I'm going to show you a few of the products that I have, right? So you see the different, colors and stuff. It's different. I only use 50 milligram in my everyday butter. That's something that you can pretty much use all over from head to toe on an everyday basis. The CBD is going to slowly absorb in your skin. So this particular product is something that you can use every day. It's not too much. It's a all over head to toe. Smells good. Is hydrating to your skin. Is good for you. But I also have something that's more targeted for pain. Um, I'm going to show you a little bit right here. It's a little bit gone already. I didn't use a lot of it out of there. But this product right here that I have, you can use, say, anywhere from 500 milligrams to, say, 3,000 milligrams of targeted pain relief. That way you can put it, say, specifically on your knee, specifically on your back, and it's
Mm-hmm.
more targeted pain. I think what I was going for initially when I started this product is I wanted something that was more for everyday relief, something that you can use from head to toe. It's actually safe to use on your face. I use it on my face if I don't put the actual fragrance into it. You can actually use it on your face from head to toe, and you'll just notice your skin just being more hydrated. Um, a lot of people don't know CBD is not just for pain; it's actually for anti-anxiety.
Yes, I was
It
going to
helps,
ask you that.
and if you use it on a lower level, on a lower dose, you can use it every day all over your body, and you'll have a more relaxed feeling.
Yeah, because it's good for inflammation, right? Because some OG Steve asked, was it good for elderly? I know that it's good for inflammation, correct?
Correct.
And say for, is it good for the elderly? My mom has chronic pain in her leg.
Okay. So what I would suggest for your mom is probably something that's more for targeted relief. And what I'm doing with my product is I am trying to customize it for every person's need. You can actually call me. I can have a 5-minute chat with you. We can see what your basic needs are. And that's the reason why the spectrum is so high for mine. It goes from 250 milligrams all the way up to 5,000. So if you
Wow.
specific issue going on with, say, your shoulders or your lower back or your knees, I would say definitely use something that's in a higher milligram. That wouldn't be your all over body butter. That would be more for targeted relief. So let me just tell you a little bit about what I do personally. So once I get out the shower, I usually use my spray as soon as I get out the shower. I take my spray and I put it on my knees. I put it on my lower back. I put it on my shoulders and I let that sink in. And then I take my regular 250 milligram body butter and I just put it over the rest of my body and I'm good. I'm out the door. But for somebody who has intense pain, I would definitely recommend something that is a higher milligram. So it matters what your mom is using it for. Arthritis, I would recommend anywhere from a 2,000 to maybe a 3,000 milligram dose. And it's for targeted relief.
Okay.
Yeah.
Um, we have Meg, and she asked, "Is it good for sensitive skin? Can you use it if you have sensitive skin?"
I would say with my product, I will use that for sensitive skin, but I probably will leave out the perfume.
Leave
I,
out the perfume.
I will leave out the perfume. 95% of my product is all natural. The only
Okay.
part that's not is the scented oil that I put in there. So if you don't mind not having the scented oil, everything is 100%. Like I said, if you look at a lot of the products that are over the counter, you will look at the product and it's like there's a whole um, added ingredients that don't need to be there. I can't even pronounce the names, but there's a lot of stuff in there that are to me unnecessary. I'm focused on healing your skin, giving you something that smells good, and it's something that is gonna definitely for targeted relief.
So, how with your product and you're selling it, do you find that it's more elderly people or middle-aged people, young people that cater to your product?
That's a good question. So I will answer that, and my answer will be based on whatever your pain is. That's the reason why everybody at least 5 minutes to talk to me and for them to tell me exactly what their ailments are so I can tailor it specifically for them.
Okay. And let me just ask you this. Is this what you do, or is it just something you do on the side? And if it's something that you just do on the side, what actually got you into this selling the CBD creams?
So what got me into it is I've been a massage therapist for the last 13 years.
Mm,
Wear and tear on the body, stand up, your knee. Also, I'm a bus driver. So,
okay.
back pain, there's a lot of knee pain. Um, all the way up into COVID, that's what I've been doing. I decided to get into this really because of my own pain. It
Right.
anything else. It started from my own personal pain. Like I said, I didn't want to go into the hospital with knee pain and come out with COVID and knee pain. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So
Right.
I had to come up with something quick that was going to help me. I didn't know anything about it before I got into it. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. I just knew I was in pain and I needed immediate relief. So, I was a mad scientist in the kitchen trying to come up with something. I heard about CBD. I heard how good it was. Um, So I was just in there trying to find something, you know, that can satisfy my pain. I wasn't looking at it as something to, you know, as a product. It wasn't about a product at all. It was really about my own personal, you know, pain relief. But like I said, I'm a person who is into, you know, something that smells good, something that doesn't have all the artificial ingredients, you know. So I was like, what could I do to like combine everything together, you know? And that's what I came up with is my product.
So
Oh,
listen, um, the very first person that used your product, what was the reaction to that?
I'm gonna tell you the first person who used my product. The first person who actually used my spray was Flossie.
Okay.
So he came over one night and he had a lot of pain in his shoulders. And at the time, I was just playing around, you know, just, you know, trying to find something for myself. So I asked him, I said, just try my little spray, you know, let's see how it works. So he put it on and he's doing all this, you know. And he was like, okay, you know, I don't feel the pain anymore. So that was part of what made me kind of like go more into it. I have the CBD cream, but I also have the spray, and this is more like instant relief type spray, you know. But what I use it for is, like I said, when I get out the shower, I like to take this and I like to spray it on my knees, let it dry, put it on my lower back because that's where my pain is, and I put it a little bit on my shoulder. I let it dry, and then I go for the 250 milligram body butter, and I just put that all over, you know, my body. So yeah, he was one of the first persons. Another person who had arthritic pain in her foot, and you know, I was sitting there and I saw somebody grabbing their feet. I'm like, okay, you know, I said, "Are you okay?" And she's like, oh, I have a little, you know, a little bit of pain. I happen to have my spray in my purse, so I pulled it out. You know, I let her, you know, at the time I really wasn't trying to sell it. I was just doing something for me, you know, and I pulled out the spray and I let her, you know, try a little bit, and it worked for her. And that just made me get more invested into the product.
what were some of the?
Okay.
Oh, sorry, Queen. What
No,
were
I was
some?
just saying, okay, yes.
Oh, what were some of the pitfalls that you found yourself running into as you were creating this product?
The pitfalls that I've had so far is dealing with someone who didn't see the vision that I had for my product.
Mm.
I've been formulating my product, I would say, ever since March of this year. I would say probably around June is where I finally decided to make this actually a product that I wanted to sell. So I tried to find a couple people. I went with a person who was my best friend's daughter. I'm not going to harp on that too much, but it kind of was the wrong decision dealing with someone who was so close to me and dealing with her daughter. She wasn't getting my vision, and it kind of threw me off for a few months. You know what I'm saying? Just trying to connect with my vision and what she had for my product. Basically, it was all wrong, so I had to let that go. Lately, I've been working with someone that's based out of Atlanta, and I see that she has my vision. You know, she has exactly where I'm trying to go. So I've been dealing with her a lot lately. Um, she's actually going to do my website for me. So that probably was the only pitfall. My only focus for myself was to make a product that really worked. You know, that's really my only goal. I'm not going to say I can care less about everything else because I do. But as far as a pitfall, that was my only pitfall is wasting actually catch my vision.
And how did you know what oils? Because I'm sorry, Queen. I'm the oil. I just made a bunch of oils because my son got ate up by mosquitoes. I'm the oil queen. So how did you know what oils to mix and match to come up with this is going to make the pain stop hurting? Like,
Research.
how did you know? Okay, like because I went on the internet for like 5 minutes and I punched in CBD creams and it just sent you to Amazon. Like
Oh,
it just sends you straight to Amazon.
right. So that's
So
so what I did is a lot of research. And initially, my product for my CBD sprays were basically you do 80% alcohol, and that's any type of alcohol. With
Vodka? No, I'm just joking.
no,
I'm so sorry.
She said vodka.
that's what told me was vodka. But I'm like, I don't want to give people vodka and Bacardi. That's what I went out looking for. So I said I want to have everybody smell like Bacardi. But I did a lot of research on it, and I found a great product that was on Amazon. It was 80% alcohol. And what I liked about this product is it had aloe vera in it. So, aloe vera is great for the skin.
Mhm.
And it also had an 80% alcohol content. So I mixed that some of my own marijuana, let it simmer for a little while. But I did a little bit more research on it or some oil like eucalyptus, peppermint, winter, different natural products that you can add to it
Mhm.
that is good for different types of pains, from muscle spasms to just any type of targeted relief that you need for joint pain.
Yes.
So it's like 6 different ingredients that I had to add to that particular product that I had at the time, and that kind of enhanced it.
Okay.
So someone asked, can you soak? Can you put that in your bath water and actually just sit in it?
So what I made is this product right here is a scrub. So what I do is, I soak in the tub. I put a little bit of lavender. I put a little bit of sea salt, in my tub. But while I'm soaking, towards the end, I take a little bit of cream that I didn't mix with CBD and salt and lavender and different other ingredients. I scrub it all. I think that if you mix with salt, sea salt is going to open your skin. So once you open your skin, it's going to allow the CBD product to absorb a little bit more. So you get some relief in that.
And that was a question from Queen Meg. And also Lanisha was asking, can CBD oil be used in your hair as an oil?
You know what? That's another good question. My daughter actually makes products for your hair. I use some of her products now. I can't tell you all the ingredients that you put in. Of course, I added CBD to everything, to all my products. And I even oil my little braids and stuff up. And as far as itch relief, it helps with that. And I noticed that it's growing my hair out a little bit more. So yeah, you can definitely use it. It is good for anti-itch, eczema, psoriasis. It's a lot of different things.
Epilepsy, seizures. Yeah. My mom used to. She used to eat this weird candy because she had a lot of those symptoms. Anxiety was really why she took it, because she was anxious all the time. So I know it's really good for anxiety. I was going to ask you, because I know people like G thought you could smoke what you were making, which was so cute. A lot of people think that you can get high from the CBD oils, but you honestly,
Yeah, you can get high. There's no THC in CBD oils, correct?
right.
There's no THC in CBD, and that's a good question too. Um, CBD is actually, there's 2 parts to marijuana. So you're going to have the THC and you're going to have the CBD. So the THC is what gives you the psychoactive part. It gives you the high. CBD is the more calming. So say if there was a person who was concerned about having a drug, you can take CBD and it's not going to show up in your drug test. That's actually not what they're checking for. When they check your drug test, they're checking for THC. And that's the psychoactive part that gets you high. So even with my creams, what you should be worried about is, say, if you have a product that does have THC in it, say one of the creams, is it reaching your bloodstream? And even THC, if it was used in a cream form, it's not going to reach your bloodstream at all. So yeah, it's totally safe. Nothing that I sell is internal. Everything that I sell is actually going to be external, for your skin. It never reaches your bloodstream. So, like I said, hypothetically, if it did have any THC in it, if it's in a cream form, it's not going to reach your bloodstream and it's not going to show up as a positive.
Yeah, because a lot of doctors won't give you your pain medicine if you have any type of marijuana card or any type of marijuana in your system. They don't like the two to go together, but doctors will tell you to use the cream that you're talking about. So they do recommend what you're talking about.
Right. And
Yeah.
that you say that because some doctors won't. There's some doctors that I went to, and when I products, they act like they have no clue, to a CBD product. And for me, I think that's the big pharma that we're all, we should be concerned about, because a lot of
Yes.
doctors, and I don't want to get too far into that, but a lot of doctors won't tell you all the natural products that you can use to for anxiety, for pain, because they want to keep you on whatever is selling.
Oh yeah.
I was on medication for years. I had a surgery on both my knees, and I was on medication for years. You know what I'm saying? And the only thing I wanted to do was just, kick back, take the medications, and I had no zest for life. You know what I'm saying? Because those type of medications, it kind of keep you zombie-like. You know what I'm saying? Kind of keep you in a fog. So that was one thing that I was definitely trying to avoid. Another reason why I wanted to come up with the CBD products. But like I said, I wanted to put a twist on it. A lot of products, they're not.
So after applying the cream to area where you need it, like say your knees or your foot for inflammation, how long does it activate? How long does it take to activate?
Usually it takes about 5-10 minutes. It doesn't take long.
Okay,
It does.
okay.
What I did with my formulation is, in the beginning, like I said, I went through a lot of trial and error. So I did buy a lot of outside companies' oil. Um, And like I said, I did a lot of research. And in my research, I learned how to make my own oils. So whereas there might be a person putting, say, maybe an ounce of actual CBD product in their product, I'm putting maybe 2-3 ounces. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm making
Yeah,
it home. You know what I'm saying? So I'm able to go ahead and I'm saving the cost. You know what I'm saying? So I'm
right.
that savings on to everybody else because I'm making everything from home in my
And
product.
how many times a day would you have to apply the product?
I usually put my spray on, like I said, once out of the shower, and then I put my body butter on. I really might use it one other time, but it's not just about me and my pain. It's about whatever your specific pain is. You can use it as needed. There's never too much
Okay,
spray. There's never too much that you can use. So say
okay.
use it, say 4 hours, 6 hours, the pain is starting to come back, you can spray it again. You can use it again. It's not harmful at all.
Or habit forming, correct?
It's not habit forming. Because the reason why it's not habit forming is because it's non-psychoactive. It's not, and that's the whole key right there, is it's non-psychoactive. So there's nothing that's gonna get you high. Like I said, part of the reason or part of the product that I'm selling is about beauty. You know, it's about beauty. It hydrates your skin, it nourishes your skin. There's no artificial ingredients that's in it. If you look at some of the CBD products that's out right now, there's a lot of preservatives in their products. And, that's something to me that's not natural. My preservative for my product is vitamin E. You
Is what? Vitamin E?
Vitamin E. Yeah.
vitamin E. So that's
Okay, okay.
Stan and Meg want to know, do you have anything for mosquito bites? Does it help with mosquito bites? They both been getting eaten up lately.
mosquito bites. My spray works for mosquito bites.
See.
Because I'm making this product and I have a lot of different fragrances. My product come with over 50 different fragrances. I have a lot of little gnats, trying to stick around or whatever. But I put my spray on, and if there's any time that I might, get a bite or anything, I spray that on, and I'm good.
So, Queen Angela, we need you to give us some links on how the people can reach you to purchase your products.
Okay.
I know you
I
said your
see that
website is
champagne. I see that
currently in
champagne.
under construction. That's right. That's
Go,
right.
girl.
Hey, it got the bubble.
Okay.
The bubble.
Because he told me to give him a shout out. It got a bubble.
Hey, that's the only way.
Right. So, my links is on Instagram is Canna Sensations. CANNA. Scent is CENT. Sations SATIONS. And it's the same on Facebook.
Cannabis sensation.
Canna Sensation.
Canna.
Mm-hmm.
Like, can I please have some of your cream?
Have a little
I
bit.
keep telling G they just I can flow. He needs to put me on. No, I'm joking. I don't. I'm a writer. Just, but no, I need to get some because I have lower back pain, and then it ends up going down to my legs. Like,
Right.
why do my legs hurt? My back hurts. It's just
Look the nerves.
yeah. But my doctor did tell me to use the CBD cream, but he looked like he smoked weed, so that's probably why he told me, and not some other doctors. Because he no, he just
Dee Dee.
did. I'm sorry, my bad. I'm sorry, Queen.
No, that's
I'm trying.
okay. If he looked like he smoked weed, he looked like he smoked weed.
I didn't say his name.
Hands up right now.
I just said when he told me to use and then he taught me the difference between THC and then the CBD oils because and he told me THC shows up in your bloodstream and you won't get any more medicine. So use the CBD oils, and that's why when I talked to you, I was like, oh, this would be great. A lot of people, they do, even if it's a simple pain, sometimes you just pull your shoulder.
Right.
Yeah.
Like you pick something up the wrong way, or you slept the wrong way, or you, like my silly son, slept under the fan.
Yeah.
The air conditioner.
Right.
That will give you a pain, and that needs to be people need to keep this on hand. Yeah. Especially when you tell me it smells so good. I just start thinking about the spa.
Right.
And it's a good thing to have that clarification of THC and CBD because a lot of people didn't know the difference.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and like I said, even if you did use a THC product that was in a cream form, that still does not reach the bloodstream. You know what I'm saying? It has to reach the bloodstream to show up in a test. I definitely don't advise it, but I'm just giving you a little bit of information on it. It wouldn't.
Yeah.
The product that I sell is definitely all CBD based. There's a procedure called decarboxylation. So that's what I do with my marijuana. As soon as I buy the product, I decarboxylate it myself. You can look it up. And basically what that's doing is if there is any THC, if somebody made a mistake and there is any type of THC in that product, basically what you're doing is you're baking it and you're taking all whatever may be in it out. And then I take that particular product and I make an oil out of it. That's the reason why I'm trying to source it myself. I don't want to outsource anything that I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? I'm really with what I do. I'm in this for, it's not even, it's about the money. Of course, I want my money, but it's not even just about the money. It's like, I want a product that is very healing and nurturing to the skin that actually really works. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to sell something to somebody that doesn't work. You know what I'm saying? So I'm able, by me making it myself, I'm able to put, say if somebody put an ounce, in your cream, I'm gonna put 3 ounces. You know what I'm saying? This shit is gonna work. Excuse my French, but it's gonna work. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna put the extras on it.
Oh yeah. Yeah, because when I told you the oil that I had, you said that was like nothing. For the pain that I was telling you about, you were like, that was just not even worth me having. It's still sitting in my cabinet. I haven't used it yet.
That's the difference. Like with my product, you can have something for everyday use, the 250 milligrams that I was telling you about, maybe 5 grams. Like I said, everything is customizable. And that's more for everyday use, say the athlete, that's using it, and he might not or she might not have a specific pain, but they just want to make sure they're insured. You get what I'm saying? Like they're insured that they won't have anything happen. It's more of an everyday use. But if you want to have something that is for targeted pain, that's where we get into 1,000 milligrams, 2,000 milligrams. But that's where I give a consultation on the phone to see exactly what your pain is and to see what type of milligram and what strength you need.
Right.
So your price range.
My price range for this particular bottle of spray is $29.95, which is
Okay.
a really good price. I mean, I can actually charge a lot more for it, but I don't.
Mm-hmm.
I'm passing my savings by me making it myself. Like I said, everything that I make is one ingredient product. What I want to say about that is, say if you got seasoning salt, you buy seasoning salt, you're gonna have A, B, and C, but then you're gonna have X, Y, Z, and a whole bunch of other shit that's up in there. You know what I'm saying? That you really don't need. You know what I'm saying? So with my product, I'm just trying to put the things that are really gonna work for targeted relief. I put it all in one bottle without all the extra. So yeah, the spray, that's what I would go with. My spray is actually instant relief. Everybody who's tried my spray, 15 seconds once they put it on, it works. Take, like I said, take a shower, get out the shower, make sure there's no any type of lotion or anything that's on your body, and then put the spray on, and you're gonna feel that instant relief from the spray alone. But I like to just top with body butter. You know what I'm saying? If you use my body butter, even on a low milligram strength, I feel like you're not gonna even encounter the pains that you may have later, because you have the CBD that's absorbing in your skin. You know what I'm saying? So
Yes.
if you use it on a day-to-day basis, not only is it going to help with pain, but it's going to help with just the overall texture of your skin. Your skin, and your skin is going to be more supple, more smooth. It's going to have like a nice little glow and everything to it. So that's
I
really,
love body butter. I use my almond oil while wet, and then I put I love body butter. So yeah, I'm gonna be getting at you for that right there.
Are
but
you looking to put any of your products on shelves?
huh?
Are you looking to put any of your products on shelves in stores?
You know what? I would say that eventually down the line, I would love to do that, but I'm not focused on that. My focus is on my people, honestly. And
So
just,
word of mouth, basically.
it could be word of mouth. Of course, I want my money. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not concerned about having it in mainstream. I'm really not. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Really not.
It can get complicated, huh?
It can get complicated, but it's not even about that. If it happens, it happened. I'm gonna welcome it. But that's not my goal. My
Yeah.
goal, it started from my own personal pain. You know what I'm saying? And just me being a person who is into skincare personally, just having something that you can put on and you don't have to worry about, is there something in, know what I'm saying, that's harmful for the skin.
Right.
That's my main goal. And then on another note, I just like fragrances. You know what I'm saying? I like having different scents. That's the reason I have 50 different scents that you can try on. Say if there's a particular perfume that you like, or a certain cologne that a man might like, I can make it in all those different scents. That's
And you won't
Mm.
get that personal touch that you said. Talk to me, consult with me. I know exactly how many milligrams you want. If it goes on a
Yeah.
shelf, if you could do a storefront trader, what is it called? I can't think what it's called
Unless
right
you have
now.
a pharmacy that knows about it. But
Right.
yeah, I hear you and understand you,
Yeah.
Queen Angela, about what you're saying about it not being important to go on the shelf. It was just a question I wanted to ask. So
Yeah. I
cool.
mean, love for that to happen. I mean, who wouldn't? You know what I'm saying? I would love for that to happen, but that's not my concern. You know,
Yeah, yeah,
that's really not my concern. If I only make something for myself and it doesn't sell, and my family can use it and they're going to benefit from it, my friends, I'm happy with that. But
yeah.
it's not going to turn out no money. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, if
Yeah.
it sell on the shelf, then
So what would you do if it just grew so big that no, and I say this because I have like one of my little sons. You know, I have a lot of live-in sons. I had a lot of boys live and get out of my house. His business has grown so big on his hair product. When you watch him, like he takes videos of him mailing his stuff out, and he doesn't put it's not in the stores. He just advertises on Instagram, and the mailings. Like, what do you want to do to push it to the level where, oh my goodness, I cannot keep up with these orders? What is it? What is your plan to take it to that extent? How do you plan to push your product? Because, you know, that's why me and Queen bring people on here. We want to expose you to the world. What is your plan to push this to all of us to keep going word of mouth? Oh, you got to use this product. But
Right.
Yeah.
So where I'm at with that is right now I've been making individual orders, so I haven't got out of hand with that right now. I haven't even did any much advertising because, like I said, I had an issue with someone who I was working with before, and they didn't see my vision. I finally found somebody who, you know, sees my vision. But there are companies that you can link up with who, if it becomes like a, you know, bigger issue to where you need to have it, they have like warehouses, and you just kind of like give them your recipe and they will make it up yourself. That's if it comes to that. Like I said, I'm not really pressed on that. You know, that's not my whole goal.
Well, that's what we're going to push it. So everybody that's watching, anyone that comes back and watches this show, because a lot of people come back and watch later, I put her information in the chat.
Comments.
So in the comments, go follow her page on Instagram. Let's blow her up. Let's make sure that she gets so many orders that she's on Instagram pulling a big old heavy duty trash bag full of orders saying, look at me now.
It's a labor of love. Actually, what I'm doing is a labor of love. That's the way I look at it as. It is not for profit.
But it's so beneficial though. I mean, if
it definitely is. I think it's going to catch on because I've been having a lot of people inquire about my products lately. But it's I'm not pressed on it going global or anything like that. But if it does, of course, I'm going to welcome it.
If you are interested in becoming a sponsor for our show, let me know. Get at me so we can get you plugged in as a sponsor. That would help to promote you as well.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yeah, most definitely. So it's really been a pleasure talking to you, and I'm sure
Yes.
you will get some orders in just from being on the platform because I see a lot of people are interested in the products, such as myself, and I'm sure my sister Dee Dee and some of the people that's in the comments. So I'm sure you'll get you some orders in.
Thank
Oh,
you.
definitely.
Would you be
Definitely,
interested in doing
definitely.
like gift baskets? If someone ordered a gift basket, would you do a gift basket?
I definitely will. And if you two can shoot me your information, I'm going to send you guys something. I want to send you the spray and then just let me know what scent that you guys like personally. And I'll send you individually, you know, the scent
Thank
that you
you.
like, my body butter.
It's been a pleasure having you
It
on
really
here.
has.
Is it anything you want to leave our people with before we end the show?
Off top, I can't think of anything off top, but just know that everything that I'm doing, you know, it's a labor of love. And, you know, I put passion into everything that I'm doing. Like I said, you know, besides just having pain myself, it's just been, you know, I like scents. I like products that you don't have to read all the little fine print and see all.
Yes.
So, you know, everything that I put in my product is going to do something positive for your skin. There's nothing that I'm
Yes.
product that doesn't have some type of benefit in it. I use cucumber butter. I don't know if you heard of that, but that's an antibacterial butter. Uh,
Yes.
it's not just shea butter. You know, it's cucumber butter, it's cocoa,
Mm-hmm.
it's mango butter, which is very hydrating for your skin. I use aloe vera oil. There's avocado oil. Everything that I do is something that's going to benefit your skin. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to use anything artificial. The only thing that, if you want to say it's artificial, is the scent. So I guess if I had to leave anything else, that would be it.
Okay, well, thanks to Flossie for introducing you to us, and
Yes,
shout out to
sir.
Floss the Boss. Thank you, Flossie, if you're watching the show. We
Oh,
appreciate you. What Meg said that she's interested in your product, so we have one person who's interested already.
Oh,
So I'm sure she'll be getting with you to take an order, Queen Angela.
Thank you.
thank
I told you this hour was gonna fly by before you knew. You'd be like, it's over.
Didn't it go by fast? It went by real quick.
I know. I toast to you. Thank you so much for being on the show with us. I tell everybody, bring your hookahs, bring your drink. It's always gonna be a good time. G, where's your
Always a
drink?
good time.
you.
We can't
Right
hear
here.
you,
G-Lew, you
G.
have something to say?
I don't know. Maybe you can't hear me. I don't know.
We can now.
I can hear you.
Okay, I want to say thank you for joining us tonight. We really appreciate
Thank you for having me.
you. Check.
Okay, thank you, Angela. Everybody can stick around because Dee Dee has some questions to ask because she has some giveaways.
Right on.
So,
We got some great stuff to give away. Thank you, Angela.
Thank you.
That's my
peace
mom's
and
name.
love, Queen.
Thank you guys.
You're welcome.
Right.
Blessings to your prosperity as well.
Thank you.
Okay, Dee Dee, you ready to
What,
shoot those questions to our people?
do we want to show what we want to give out today? I guess it's that's my look. This is my mask because it's all me. Nobody wants to wear me across their face. I guess it's definitely it's that, not really me. It's that West Coast though.
Oh, that's
Oh, that's all.
nice.
All about that
Oh,
West Coast. You
Okay,
like
shoot
that?
the question. First
Okay,
question.
first question. Let me see. Here we go. What did Angela used to do?
I'll read the
She said,
comments as you ask the questions.
okay, because she said two things that she used to do before she started making her essential oils.
Do anybody know the answer to that?
Do,
What did
do,
Angela
do,
do?
do, do, do. We got a nice look. We got a nice mask from. That's all three of us.
can they get one of the?
Can you get what, G?
Can they get
Which
one
one?
and two? Right, because she did two things, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
dude, I got a whole box of stuff.
Okay. OG Steve got it. OG Steve got it. Massage therapists and bus drivers. So
Oh,
he
he
gets
got
that
both.
mask.
Okay, this one is
Right.
OG Steve. I want to put it back so I can
Queen
keep
Meg
this.
said she forgot. She forgot.
How, Meg? Meg, that Henny got you? I want to write it on here so I don't forget.
Okay, here's an easy one. What are the CBD oils good for? Give just two answers to that.
We doing another mask?
What else do you have to give away?
I got the t-shirt. I got the refrigerator magnets. I got a coffee mug.
Professor Melly Mel, hey, how you doing?
Hey, Professor Melly
Okay.
Mel.
Okay, so look, Queen Meg said pain and eczema. Great.
Oh,
So Queen
eczema, yeah.
Meg, um,
We still got these masks. Hey, Queen, where's your mask? G had his on in a video. Here's mine. This is the one that's me. Can we
I
see?
had mine on yesterday. I just
Yeah.
didn't take any pictures. Yeah. So what else do you have to give away?
So who
Anything
gets
else? We have one more question, Dee Dee. What's the third question?
Oh, what did she say was in? I don't want to be wrong though.
What
She
is
said
the
was
reason
in.
that she's doing this? For what? Is she doing it for what? That's right, cousin. My cousin just gave that answer.
I didn't hear her though.
Huh? Do anybody have that answer?
Oh, that's
Something of love.
It was more than for the love of money. This is a hard one, so this is gonna be a good gift. What happened with the mug?
OG Steve said she did say her people. She did say she's doing it for her people. Okay, so OG Steve get two prizes.
Well,
Any more
look,
questions?
this is what we could do. OG Steve, I don't want to give you 2 prizes. You can pick. I got, yeah. I love you, OG Steve. But huh? Gee, what's wrong with your sound, babe? You said
I
give her
seen
what?
JT. Hey JT, if
I
you're
know
still
I
out
saw
there. Hey
JT too.
JT. Yeah. Thanks for tuning in.
G-Lew, what did you say?
Mask.
Mask.
Give him, but he answered 2 questions. Give him 2 masks.
Nah, I'm just saying he wanted a mask already, so he can get a mask. I'm sure he would like a mask.
Okay, so give him a mask. And the second question was hard, so.
But it was answered. He said for her people, because she did say she'd do it for her people.
So that's for Melly Mel. That's who won, right?
No,
Professor
that was
Mel?
OG Steve.
So OG Steve gets the mug. Don't have me mail this to the wrong people.
No, I got the people. Don't worry, I
Okay.
got you.
So we got a mug and 2 masks going out, right?
Right.
There we go. How cute is that, though?
What is that mug?
Conversations in the Hookah Lounge with the
Oh,
3
that's
of us.
us. Yeah. Okay. That's a
Is my
nice
light too
mug.
bright?
No, that's
It's
a
on.
nice mug. Yeah, you can't hardly see it, but I know what it looks like. They'll be pleased with it. Okay, so thank you all for tuning in to Conversations in the Hookah Lounge. We appreciate your support.
Yes,
Check us out
indeed.
next weekend as well.
Same
Same
bat time,
time.
same bat channel.
That part right there. Show you right. G-Lew, thank you.
Thank
Peace
you,
and love to
G-Lew.
everybody.
Thank you.